Hey everybody, Chris here. So with worldwide markets down, especially crypto getting hit hard, is this a gift? Is this the gift that you've been waiting for in a buying opportunity? Or are you just going to sit there and complain about everything? So please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And I was live on Sunday night. Yes, we were kind of all commiserating together as the prices were going down. But some of you just can't help yourselves saying, oh, Chris is so wrong. You said it was impossible for Dogecoin to go to 8 cents. I never said impossible. I may have said unlikely, certainly. But you show me someone else on YouTube that predicted Dogecoin was going to go to 8 cents. Now, if you look at my August price prediction video, which really is only a week old, I did say that the first half of August we would see prices go down. I didn't think they'd go down this much, but I did predict a pullback in the markets and that the second half of August we would be back up. That's still the narrative, that's still on the table, but now with prices even lower than what I predicted, what are you doing about it? And is this a gift? Let's get into it. Let me show you the news and the charts. I'll show you what I'm looking at. And we start here looking at the current price of Dogecoin, 8.4 cents. Yes, we were looking at this last night, 10 red days in a row for Dogecoin. Never seen 10. I think the record was 8 before. Now 10 red days in a row with, of course, this current day. Yes, only 12 hours old, and Dogecoin, it was down 20%, now 18. So we're seeing a little bit of a pullback so far this morning. Not quite sure where this is going to go from here, whether when the stock market opens here in an hour and a half, from when I'm recording this, we could see the stock market pull this down a little more as well. But as I said on the live stream last night, I expect a turnaround happening today somewhat. And here is Bitcoin. Bitcoin did actually touch down just below 50K. It hit 49.9 on the dip this morning, which meant there were huge liquidations. That's right. We've been keeping up on the liquidations. Bitcoin, $379 million liquidated. ETH, 355 ETH has just been getting slammed on leverage. These are leverage trades that the exchanges and the market makers are liquidating, of which one of them, which we saw yesterday in Huobi, was one trade of $27 million that got liquidated. No wonder they wanted to drop the price down. They're hunting these large leverage trades to wipe them out because the exchanges don't want you to win, don't want you to trade on leverage and take money from them, because that's what happens. But over the past 24 hours, over 300,000 trades were liquidated, with a total coming in at over $1 billion. $1 billion of leverage liquidated. So I always say, be careful trading. Spot is the best. If you're going to short or you're going to do leverage long trading, I mean, this is the time that really shows you that, yeah, this leverage is tough. But we've been watching, again, this is $100,000 and up that I've been watching in real time. And yes, we had a lot of longs liquidated, but then you get these shorters. These are new trades who are shorting the market, betting the price goes down even more, and they're getting liquidated as the price goes up just a little bit because they're betting on small moves with big dollars, price going down even more, and some of them are losing as well. The exchanges see those bets. They know what's coming. But yeah, just huge yesterday and overnight, huge liquidation. So what I say is, look, what can we do about this, right? The economy's bad. We got that. From Japan, particularly, we were talking about a lot about Japan last night and how there's this carry trade even because Japan has had 0% interest rates. And so other people in other countries, companies, others have been buying Japanese yen, using that Japanese yen in order to make investments. And then now they have to pay it all back and then rebuy yen, and that is causing the yen to go up. So that's tough for Japan, and it's hitting the rest of the world. And we still have war fears. We still have overall recessionary kind of signs happening out there. It's all bad on the economy. That's what this is on Bitcoin. And we go in and we look at this and we're like, you know, if we go to the weekly chart, we go back and we look at other drops, because this is like, you know, a 30% drop. 30% drop. We've had these before. We've had it with FTX. We had it with Voyager. We had it with Luna. And yes, even back in the days of China, Tesla, and even Doge back in 2021. This was like a three-headed thing that happened here. Tesla suspending Bitcoin payments while China was banning all mining of Bitcoin. And of course, Doge was getting shorted, and as Doge was dropping, it was helping bring the market down too. And then we even go back, of course, to 2020, and we had the COVID right here. Again, another one, all around 30%. So these 30% drops happen, and what typically happens after them? We see a recovery back up. Again, this is, here's the recovery we had after the COVID drop. Here's the recovery back after the China Tesla thing. Now, Luna and Voyager kind of cascaded to FTX. Again, that was during the bear market. But what did we see? Beginning in 2023, we saw Bitcoin recover big time. You could have bought $17,000 Bitcoin on January 1st. And look at Bitcoin's run that it went on. Again, back in 2023 even. So are we going to see this kind of recovery again? Most likely. Could take a few days to a week to sort of iron all of this out going forward. But that's the narrative that we're at right now. That's what we're looking at. Here's the overall Doge chart on the weekly. Again, broke down below my descending wedge here. So we'll see whether that recovery happens back up to that 10.3 cent line there. What are others saying? So Spot on Chain says, look, even Justin Sun, he took a $280 million hit on Ethereum. Yeah, he had been accumulating ETH, and his ETH is now well under, and he's down like $280 million. So you're probably not down that much, but again, it's all relative. But again, you can't, I'm looking at it like, can't get so worried about how far you may be down. Do you still believe in cryptocurrency? Do you still believe in the 4-year cycles? And just like we had back in 2021, are we going to see another run up bull market crypto? Is that coming? Do you still believe that? Some do. Here's El Crypto Prof. Last time some of my macro charts looked invalidated, we saw a strong recovery within a very short time. COVID crash, FTX crash. By the way, altcoins touched the 0.75 line, the Meyer multiple, like in 2020 and 2023. Both times it was the bottom range. So here we are again. We're at that point. Is this the bottom of this dip? And we're going to have recoveries going forward. Titan of crypto. Look. This is where we are now. Yes, we've had a big dip. Is this going to consolidate a bit and then we're going to go on a big run? Price objective still up to 90K for Bitcoin in this bull run this fall. Is this still what we're looking at? Again, we've seen this before. Last capitulation for Bitcoin just experienced a massive flush down to the bottom. Relief rally from here wouldn't be surprising. Astro even says, look, whales are buying. 70 million Dogecoin purchased in these $10 million purchases of Doge on transactions. Is this a bullish move? Dogecoin whales pull $30 million from exchanges. So not only that, but we are seeing this transfer off of exchanges because there's been a lot of buying, and now whales are seeing this could be the bottom. We're just going to pull off. We're not doing any selling now, and we're going to hold and wait for that next big run up. Bitcoin plunges under 60K. Well, it did touch under 50, actually. This was from earlier. Dogecoin, Solana tokens dropped 10, almost 20%. Yeah, we look at CoinMarketCap and we're like, here's Dogecoin. Again, Toncoin past Doge. Doge down 21% over the past 24 hours. Ton 15. But we click on the 24-hour and we see Jasmy down 30, Brett down 30, Dog with Hat 29, Pepe 27. So the large memes are pretty much the ones getting hit the hardest in terms of this retrace that we're seeing. Overall, again, it's the liquidations, the big liquidations. They're going to continue to hunt liquidations on the leverage longs, and eventually prices are going to go running up, and they're going to start hunting the shorters. They're going to get the big shorters with the price reversal going back up. So is that what we're going to see? Are we going to see this run back up, and we're going to see the short squeezed out? That is the narrative still for the fall. We looked at the monthly percentage gains at October. Year after year after year seems to be the best trading month. And I know we're still August. October's a couple months away. Can we survive, though? Can we survive through what could be a sideways chop down here in the low 50s for Bitcoin, below 10 cents for Doge before we see that turnaround? I think, again, by middle of August, we could see recovery starting to happen here, which I showed on my price prediction video for August. Again, my dip on my price prediction did not go as low as Doge did. Again, yeah, I get that, but I did predict Doge going down. But are we going to see this recovery back? So again, I keep all my sketches on my charts, and we take a look at them and we compare. This can still be the narrative. Again, just more of a dip than what anybody had predicted. That's what we've got right now. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about this? Are you holding on? Is this a gift? This buying opportunity for 8.5 cent Dogecoin? Certainly, back in March when Doge was 22 cents. I mean, nobody thought Doge was going back below 10 cents. But here we are. Let me know how you feel about things. I'll be live again 4 o'clock Monday afternoon to follow up on this, see how the markets are reacting today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a like. We'll see you next time.